Okay, everybody, welcome back. This is Chris from fluentinmandarin.com with another video breaking down how Chinese grammar and sentences work for you and making things hopefully a lot easier to understand. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about a really common phrase which you'll often hear in colloquial Mandarin Chinese, which is 一下, 一下. Okay, so let's take a look at this now. So 一下 literally means for a short time. As you can see, the first character is a first tone and the second character is a fourth tone. But because of tone change rules in Chinese, this is actually pronounced as a second tone plus a fourth tone. So it's not 一下. When you actually say it, it's pronounced as 一下, 一下, 一下. Like a second tone, a rising tone, and then a falling tone. And so these are some examples of how it's used in a more of a literal way. 稍等一下, 稍等一下 means wait a moment. Or you can also say 等一下, 等一下. You'll hear this all the time if you visit China. 稍 means a short moment, 等, wait, and then 一下 also means for a short time. You'll also hear sentences like 看一下, and 看 means look or see. 一下 means for a short time. So you could translate this as take a quick look. So you can often have a verb plus 一下 mean to just do something quickly or very briefly. And in these sentences, by adding 一下, we're actually kind of making these sentences feel a bit more polite. For example, we could say 稍等, wait a moment. But by saying 稍等一下, we actually make this more soft and more polite. In the second sentence, we could say 看看 or 看, but this would be a bit more direct, and by saying 一下 at the end of the sentence, we've made this softer and made the tone a bit more polite. Another way that we can express the idea of politeness, as well as using 一下, is to repeat the verb, so to say it twice, but have 一, this character, in the middle, which literally means one or a an. For example, 试一试 means give it a try. 试 means try. So we've got two tries and then 一 in the middle. 试一试, 试一试. We could also say 试一下, 试一下. Have a try, give it a try. These sentences would have the same meaning. 问一问 or 问一问吧, just ask. Just ask. We could also say 问一下, 问一下. However, you will hear 一下 used all the time in China for polite requests and also in colloquial speech. Living in China, I hear this expression so many times every day. It's just so common. So one example would be 麻烦帮我开一下门. Could you help me to open the door? So 麻烦 means trouble or to trouble somebody to do something. 帮我 help me. 开 open. 一下 means a polite request or for a moment to make the sentence softer. And 门 the door. Could you help me to open the door? And in this situation, you can't really translate 一下 as for a moment. It's just, as I say, used to make the sentence feel softer or more polite. Here are some more examples. 你能不能告诉我一下? 你能不能告诉我一下? Can you tell me? So literally, you can, not can, tell me a moment. But 一下 is just making this more polite. Can you tell me? 你能不能告诉我一下? Second sentence. 你介绍一下自己吧. 你介绍一下自己吧. Could you introduce yourself? Literally, 你, you, 介绍, introduce, 一下, for a moment, 自己, yourself, and then 吧 at the end of the sentence is not pronounced in a particular tone. This is to make the whole sentence into a suggestion. This particle 吧 is used always at the end of a sentence to make it into a suggestion. 你介绍一下自己吧. Could you introduce yourself? Or why don't you introduce yourself? 我想问一下你叫什么名字? 我想问一下你叫什么名字? I want to ask you, what is your name? You'll often hear this construction in China. 我想问一下. I want to ask for a moment. Or I would like to ask, and then 一下 is making it more of a polite request. 我想问一下. And after that, you put the thing that you want to ask. Second example, 能不能帮我一下? Can, not can, help me for a moment means, could you help me? Would you mind helping me? So as I said, this construction is used a lot by native speakers. So try to listen out for 一下 when you hear it in Chinese conversations. And after a while, you will start using it more naturally yourself and more like a native speaker. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful to you. Please help me to leave your comments and subscribe to my channel. Also visit my website and sign up for my mailing list for more Chinese related goodies and extra exclusive information that I don't publish anywhere else. So get yourself on that mailing list. It's free and you can unsubscribe anytime you want. And check out my full courses on my site as well, fluentinmandarin.com. And thanks for watching once again. See you next time, everybody.